Wear your mask.
Regulated. Like, I feel what you're saying. That shit was not what it normally
Well, I mean, compared to how they had carried the season out in the beginning.
So, I don't know if they're doing the little bar crawl in Savannah this week, whatever. I don't know.
Them boys just left the 2 o'clock day and the 11, you know what I'm saying, here.
Yeah.
About this alcohol. So, and we like the wackest police. Let everybody else tell it. So, you know, I don't really take, like, what we got going on in effect to a place that's a little more...
Yeah. We
like
don't have the pulse of the country.
Yeah, man. Them other places got way better capacity levels to make things worthwhile for the... You know, like, man, them boys still gotta get their taxes off of certain things, man. You can't act like states haven't been taking, like, they just been definitely... One of these... Capital has been low with all these balls closing.
Yeah.
So...
Revenue.
Yeah, man. So, you know, they gotta get back to it, man. And I feel like St. Patty, they did it right in time. They did it right in time. I'm pretty sure, I mean, and I don't want to speak for South Carolina, but I'm pretty sure them people in Georgia know exactly what's up with St. Patty's weekend down there. And who, the powers to be have done what they need to do to make sure the regulations is in place to make it happen.
That's a good test to see where we at with this shit, because that's fucking dangerous. You ask me, that's an ass motherfucker, bro.
Bruh, all I'm saying
but
is
I ain't never been to that shit, so I would like to go eventually.
I ain't never been in that junk either. I just always be hearing about it, and once again, it's just still a possibility. But I just don't. I see, man. I don't see it shortstopping nothing. And at the same time, people want to go out there and get fucked up, man. You ain't about to stop nobody.
Yeah, people tired of being in the house, man. They're ready to cool, man.
Come on, man. The boy ready like, yeah, just put your mask on. You know what I'm saying? It went from like you can't do shit.
Yeah,
you essential worker out here. Essential workers, y'all still feel y'all a category out there? Like, is that still a thing?
Essential worker.
You know what I mean? But,
well,
yeah.
They passed the stimulus.
Man, they had them boy goddamn on east side of the day downtown, boy, been in the streets. Then, boy, you was Obama got elected again or something. I don't niggas man again about that shit. They boy Biden. Yeah, they say, you know, he basically the Obama brother. You know, he saying all type of shit. So, man, that ain't his brother. Nigga really gonna follow up when I'm like, word? Like, it's like, man, these niggas.
But mine is a terrible thing to waste, man. Mm-hmm. But then again, who knows? The nigga who said that shit probably just been saying some shit just to get the conversation started.
Hey, you know how it go right there in front of the corner store, the old chaps shooting their shit, drinking their 40s, hey, whatever, bro. But boy, you can hear some shit just getting the breeze, just going on through in there, trying to get your girls, whatever the fuck from the store, and you just catch it all, man.
Yeah, man, motherfuckers put anything out there, atmosphere. Don't care what come out their mouth.
What? I see a dude right there telling the story, like, he looking like he the life of the party, like, everyone was following this guy, he just lived it. You know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere. Yeah. Some big dog come out of nowhere and jack him up with the money he had at home or something. Shit went left quick, bro.
Yeah, that's that city life for you.
I say, yo. Old school cat too, bro. Like, you can tell these niggas is like 40s, 50s. Like,
yeah.
This ain't no
old ass niggas.
Old ass nigga, bro. You could tell bro probably done went to him like a little 20-year bed or something. You know what I'm saying? Come back out and shit. Up, nigga. But I thought I'd been Yonkers for a second or something the way that nigga did that shit, dog. But, yeah, man.
Yeah, you think you gonna be that old still snatching them niggas, man?
I hope
nigga owe you some money and you 50-something years old, you still gonna be... I don't know, man.
I don't think there's no age to principle matters. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can really say about that. There's no real age to principle matters.
I don't think my old ass gonna be too enticed to be wanting to fight motherfuckers. Probably just do. That's probably why you just don't. Motherfuckers be so stingy with their shit.
Yeah, right. Like, hey,
I really have no recourse in getting my shit back.
Absolutely, you know. But yeah, 40, 50 years old, man. I'm trying to be fishing and shit. Something. You know what I mean?
That would be nice, man.
So check this out. You catch the damn that new Coming to America yet?
I haven't watched it.
Everybody all hyped about it. Me, you know, bro, I'm always behind on every goddamn thing. But I got that damn what is the Amazon shit or whatever, that shit free on it.
Yeah.
So I already catch it.
It's like it?
I mean, it's great. I feel like, man, it's like, all right, this is the kicker here. I never seen Coming to America.
Alright.
I've never seen it. I know exactly what it is and well aware of it, you know what I mean? But never watched the shit. So the Easter eggs they probably put in that movie,
You didn't catch it.
I ain't catching them. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing, without I guess trying to give it away, is my man Louis, big white dude, funny guy from back in the day. I forget
Louis Anderson.
Louis apparently was in the first one.
Yeah, he was in it.
And he makes a cameo on this one. I was like, is that fucking Louis? Then when I'm watching it, you know what I'm saying? My partner with me too, but he done seen it, and he like, yeah, Louis been in the first one. So it's like, okay, damn, I ain't.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just how he appears is like, is that fucking Louis? You know what I mean? Like, nothing too crazy, ain't doing nothing too out.
What was he doing?
What? You know, they got that playoff for the fucking McDonald's shit.
Yeah, McDowell's. What was he?
McDowell's.
He plays tough. He got to own one by now.
I ain't really know if that said, like, he got the ownership. I mean, it seemed like he wearing a manager shirt in it or something like that.
Dude should be owning a fucking guy. Louis should be owning a damn McDowell's by now.
I think John Amos, the one on it or some shit.
He had owned a franchise. Yeah, he was the owner in the first one. He was.
Shit, I think they had. Matter of fact, see, this is what I'm saying. I think this is why I ain't really catching it like that, because when I see the first one is, I believe that shit is in his country. They got that shit in his country.
Or they done franchised the shit to.
Yeah, in his fucking country. You know, it's not one of them things like they gonna say on screen. It's like if you watch it, you know. It's like, oh, them niggas done come. You know what I mean?
Niggas done come up.
Yeah.
So hold up now. This is my question. You can spoil it for me. What's the plot of this fucking movie? Is Eddie Murphy trying to? He has an estranged
I know a lot
son?
of people. Yeah, so people don't like. I ain't understand that shit neither. I still don't know the plot of the first fucking one. You know what I mean?
He came from Africa. To find
like his daddy had him on some royal shit, and he trying. You know,
he wasn't on when he came in the plot of the first one. He was royalty. Came to New York. Then he hid the fact that he was a prince.
Okay, so that what was going on in that first one. Yeah, they do backtrack a little bit now. They take some. You see the scenes from the old one. And this nigga has a.
He ended up dating the dude John Amos's daughter.
Yeah.
So, what's the plot of this one?
All right, so basically
how the fuck does he have an estranged son? If on the last one,
Arsenio Hall breaks down the part of how he actually has the estranged son, like how it puts it together. It's not really too far out there, whatever. But
while he was dating before he meet the girl, he smashed something.
Yeah, he just smashed something. You know what I mean? Because I don't know from what they showed. There's some scenes from the first one when it's like he doing the whole dating thing. Like he sits down and is talking to this woman, that woman. One's probably like a dude for real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they take it back to that scene.
Okay.
That's the night that he go on and get on his little freak on. You know what I'm saying? And the funny shit to me is his baby mama is what her name? Leslie Jones. That shit is funny. I ain't even gonna lie. Like that part right there, cause I fuck with her, man. She funny.
She is a funny lady.
But yeah. So the plot of it basically, man, he gotta get the estranged son. His father, you know what I'm saying, about to kick the bucket. He gotta get his estranged son to be the heir to the throne. You know what I'm saying? And then all the hootenannies in between that happening. But his son he's gonna take this kid back from Queens, New York.
The shenanigans.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Shenanigans ensue.
Yeah, basically. So it's great, man. Like at first, man, I attempted to watch it twice. First time I had put it on, man, kind of tired anyhow, about to go to bed or whatever, so I passed out on it. Man, I really sat there and watched it again. It's like you can really see the nostalgia in it, like from that time. You know what I mean? If you really have fuck with everything in that era, if you've been all about the Eddie Murphy delirious times and shit like that, you won't fuck with that movie. You know what I'm saying? You can see that's like a lot of his personal reference in that movie and shit. Because just from the artists that he has, there's decent heavy hitter artists in that movie that perform and shit and stuff like that. That you can tell he personally incorporated. It's like, no, I don't want Beyonce. You gotta get me some pepper, goddamn. You know what I mean? Yeah. But no, Beyonce's gonna have more people. No, fuck that. Salt and pepper, or I ain't gonna do this shit.
Well, yeah, man. I ain't watched it yet, so I can't have a critical review about it. But you know, Black Twitter, a lot of it's whack. I can't believe it. It's corny.
Nah, like, man, watching it.
It's cool to have it's cool to have that opinion. It's alright. I mean, ain't nothing but some motherfuckers take the shit too far, man. It's only a movie, man. If somebody don't like the shit, it's okay that they don't like it. It's a movie. If you like it, you like it.
This is what I got to see, and every movie I feel like I'm gonna fall into this. It's like, man, I watched that thing on like Stars, HBO Max, or whatever that thing is, whatever the app is. I didn't have to go to movie theaters, go fight through traffic, get my popcorn, pay some overpriced condoms, and see the shit to be disappointed. You know what I mean? If the shit was getting whack, could just cut the shit off, step outside. You know what I mean? Or go change to the next shit, whatever. Yeah. You have those luxuries. So, you know what I mean? Certain shit, some people shouldn't be so butt hurt to the disappointments or something. Man, you watch something to see. You don't know. You know what I mean?
What the fuck? Like, the first Coming into America came out now, you probably would think shit would be whack.
Probably.
Even if you transport the time and everything, if you can make 1980 whatever feel exactly the same right now, and then that movie came out, that shit might be whack, man. It's like certain shit, your taste and you liking it just happens for that moment. Yeah. That's why you always relate back to it.
Right.
So man, watch the shit. If you don't like it, you don't. If you do, you do. But it's not the end of the world, man. Motherfuckers be ready to start World War III behind trivial shit.
Shit don't even matter. It's like just shared opinion. Because for one,
going at each other.
You got your movies where it's like, all right, a book came out on it, and you got your critiques. Like, it ain't necessarily just like whether the movie is good or bad. You just want to see, like, oh, does she still got a brother? Is the killer still going to be? You know what I mean? Yeah. Certain things to critique to make comparison, if you will. You know what I'm saying? More or less comparison. Coming to America is a complete, from what I understand, it's like original movie. Like, I don't think that I'm sure there's been some kind of film, some guy from Africa got to come to America, you know what I'm saying? But
fish out of water story.
It's one of those things that's like, what do you compare it to? You know what I mean? Other than it's being a sequel like that, but just the whole Coming to America shit, like,
yeah.
That shit just a fucking movie, dog. It's just some put together shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Be glad you see black people on the screen, man. It was a time you wouldn't.
It's a very black movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could look at it all, like, yeah, man, people gonna rather shit on it than, like, damn.
That's the time we live in, man.
Black people incorporated into this movie, you know what I'm saying? This box office hit.
It's ingrained, man. You see ourselves on the screen, we automatically, like, judge the shit with a double standard. Like, all of the little corny-ass movies that everybody come out with during the course of a year.
Yeah.
Why does that movie get so much the hatred?
I feel like anybody, especially if you just come from watching the first one, you gotta appreciate the fact, man, it's a 30 years after the fact.
And it still was enough interest for it to be made.
For the most part, everybody was still alive, they didn't make the shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. James Earl Jones in the movie, you know what I'm saying?
I heard that point was made.
Like, James Earl Jones said, look old as hell, damn, that nigga is 30 years later now, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, you know what I mean? That's why I really feel like that movie is gonna stand out to the people from that era. You really followed it, you had fuck with. If you love the first one, you just more so just gonna look at like how they just incorporate and keep up with it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just like a whoa, what? When that happened? How that happened? Like, you know, you all gonna think like, how the hell you just get the son? But that's right off the rip. They, you know what I'm saying? They go already get all that shit out the way.
And then let the movie start.
And then let the movie go. Yeah.
Damn,
I thought it was straight though. Something to watch, man.
I'll check it out.
Now I gotta go back and watch Coming to America to see. Look, that's the fun I get in that. Cause shit, alright, yeah, I've seen the sequel or whatnot, but it's not nothing like that just kills me watching the comedy in the first one. You know,
in my personal opinion, I mean, the first one was an average movie. It was funny.
I just think Eddie Murphy was at the top of his game at that time.
Yeah, not nothing so great that goddamn it shouldn't be remade or rethought.
It's one of them things like you familiar with a movie called Get Shorty?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, it's so many versions of Get Shorty.
Alright, but anyhow, it started off as the original one, Get Shorty, John Travolta.
Okay, that's the one I'm familiar with.
Alright. Then I never noticed it, but there's a movie that came out like around 2006 or something called Be Cool.
Okay, I remember that shit.
With Travolta and them got like The Rock in it, all type of shit there. I didn't realize like that shit is the play off of Get Shorty. The Chili Palmer, the character.
Yeah.
He is. I did not know that was like a sequel or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just one of the movies that just come out like he fought. Like if you've seen the first one, you just see what they're doing with it. It's like, oh, he's still doing that. He's still up to that. It's just like Friday and shit. You know what I mean?
Friday, classic.
You know what I'm saying? Friday, you go like shit.
You say the white folks ain't want to let him make no more.
This nigga gonna start a whole basketball league and shit, man.
Hey, I'm just saying what
He's saying he get man. Tyler Perry's got a whole new studio now. Nigga, he don't want to hear that shit.
Man, say Warner Brothers ain't letting them.
Oh, because they got the copyrights to this shit.
Maybe must be something
Yeah,
like
I
that.
guess it was the legal.
Got to be.
Well, nigga, go on and make a new one.
Do something.
You know what I mean? You done made one classic before doing another one again.
Yeah, with, like coming to America, man. It tried.
I mean,
They tried to bring you another black ensemble comedy movie. Ain't had one of them in a minute.
yeah. I mean, you been getting this all that goddamn Kevin Hart shit, man. I just really not a fan, dog. I wish that guy had success. I really do. I'm glad he come a long way from that Jay-Z movie. And
Shit, I like the Jay-Z movie better than I like
than all that shit he be doing, right? Because he was raw and hungry for work and doing the shit, you know
That's
what I'm
just
saying?
me.
Now he has to pertain to a certain audience, you know what I mean?
And he got to keep a certain character.
One thing about Kevin Hart now, I don't watch too much of
Damn,
his
man,
shit.
I don't want to get on here and sound like no hater, man.
Yeah, certain shit is what it is. You can't love everything, goddamn.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I be trying to break this shit down too. It's like I be stuck on that shit. Like I ain't want to be no hater. Like I ain't want to sound like a boss shit. But at the same time, like why I'ma just say that when I know inside I ain't digging that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck that. I gotta be real with myself first versus how I'm gonna be perceived. Cause fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't hating. You know what I mean?
I'm not, man.
Now I can tell you like this right here. The only thing that I will understand doing the fact of just hating, I don't care what they do. Fuck them cowgirls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboys, if you will, but yeah, I'll say I'm the number one hitter all day. Some shit like that.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? This Redskins country. But
Definitely.
past that, you know what I mean?
Look, man, I'm cool with you.
Yeah.
Don't bother me, no.
My opinion don't mean that I'm fucking hating. Like, it's like shit, dog. He ain't gonna be like, oh, that motherfucker should not be getting paid all that money for doing that dumb shit there. All I can just say is, that's some dumb shit he doing.
Yeah.
I can say that.
I don't like it.
You know? I'm not gonna say like, hey, that man should have a whole livelihood. Cause
Yeah, man, please
I
don't
don't
get your money.
Yeah,
So
man.
Kevin Hart, if you ever come across this, man, please don't hit me.
Yeah.
I just don't really like some of most of it. I don't really like most of your movies, man.
I really don't.
I don't.
I just don't like what he shifted him with his career. Like, I understand the whole sellout thing, if you will.
I don't even really consider him a sellout.
No, I'm just saying, like, the whole idea where people be coming from when they be saying shit like that. Because you look at a entity like Dave Chappelle, who
Yeah.
had full control of his show, was becoming the face of Comedy Central at that time and everything. And they want him to do all that extra shit, like Kevin Hart is willing to do. That nigga been like, nah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, certain shit it's so easy for a cash grab, man. Motherfuckers bring you $1 million contracts left to fucking
Might
right.
as well get
you
it
in
right.
the hype, you know what I'm saying? You never been this place in your life. You know
And
what I'm
there ain't no
saying?
guarantee that I can even get it back.
So that's why people just be talking about the whole just being conscious of yourself, what you got going on, because you got niggas like, all right now, you follow Snowfall?
I don't really like it, but
Snowfall straight, that shit turned up for me now. It started off real slow for me, but
yeah, I
it's,
don't like that shit.
it's
I feel you.
alright. But anyhow, goddamn, on Snowfall, there's a character on there that played in one of the Master P movies back in the day, and Burr had get raped in jail and shit or whatever.
Yeah.
That nigga did an interview with Vlad or whatever, talking about how he regretted doing that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just his personal. That's that
DeAndre
man. He ain't can't nobody
Barnes.
say shit to that nigga about how he feel about that shit. That
Yeah, his
nigga
name is
get-
DeAndre Barnes.
Yeah, DeAndre Barnes. He playing a hellified character on Snowfall now.
I guess, man, that shit seemed a little
What?
fucking over the top for me, but I feel you. I guess, man. Fucking crucifix.
No, I'm just saying, at that time, look at that nigga, like, he basically still been every bit regular ass civilian. He ain't really made it, you know what I'm saying? He did a couple shit, 3 strikes, all that type of shit there, but he ain't, you know what I mean? He's still been around the block right there in Cali and shit. So where Pete, them boy, put a movie like, gosh, yeah, man, them boy gonna goddamn, man, yeah, over in there now. Goddamn, you gotta do the scene type shit. He might have been like, man, fuck, you know what, regular street shit or jail shit, whatever, crazy shit there, whatever, but he ain't think about, he thought about the money that he could make doing that shit at that time. He probably didn't think too much about the shit. Like, all right,
Yeah.
fuck ever. But now, and the reality is, like, damn, just living out being depicted as that punk from jail, you know what I'm saying? If you will, in a certain way. Now,
I guess
it's just to the entity. That's him. Like, you know, if he was
he
more
didn't like
conscious
it.
with himself, he could have been like, yeah, fuck them boy, fuck that contract, boy. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I never did that shit.
Or he could not give a fuck and understand that he's an artist and that's part of the craft.
Could be, but hey, that man, this ain't me. That nigga gave the interview on how
That
he
nigga don't-
how
that's
he
thinks.
speaks.
Yeah.
That's how he feels. You know what I mean? So that's why I said to say everybody got choice now. You just gotta be conscious of certain
So
shit.
what the fuck you got going on? You better know yourself.
Cause shit I stand like, bro, what we do right here, we put out here or whatever, whether our files get deleted or not, this shit done hit social media and shit. People can save clips, download clips, or they want shit. Can't take this shit back. You know what I'm saying?
Done deal.
I'm sitting here, hitting my cigarette on camera. You know. Whatever. I promise you that 30 years from now, I'm not gonna regret.
I don't think I will.
You can't say nobody
And
perfect.
even if I do, so it's a done deal. Case done bait.
Yeah, man.
I got to live with it.
I'm not saying no individual's perfect, man. Like you can't live life trying to say, yeah, I won't necessarily have a regret because, man, you won't always got the best decision maker sometimes. Some things that hit you in the long run, you be like, damn, I would have went about that different, this and that. No matter how you word that shit, it's still a regret. It's still the view, you know what I'm saying? You might not say, oh, I regret. That feeling is still that, though. For real, for real.
I agree.
Just like right now, I'm gonna see if this ties in a bit. The whole cancel culture shit.
Yeah.
It's like motherfuckers in regret somewhat. Like, bro, you seen the latest addition to cancel culture?
Who?
Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head is now
just potato head, right? Right? Just potato head.
That's what I'm assuming.
It no longer will be called Mr. But the thing is, he had a.
It was a Mrs. Potato Head
like
too.
you know what I'm saying. That nigga had a whole little family.
And they had a whole family. Hey, we speak against this. Now all of a sudden we against something.
I'm so confused.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, whoa.
I'm out the loop.
It's like, what does that even matter to come to like Mr. Potato Head? Just like, no, that's a whole. All right, for one, we ain't even gotta be necessarily about no gender stuff, but like children's toys comes about being what's appropriate. You're not gonna have a distinct difference of giving that Mr. Potato Head a male part. You know, Mrs. Potato Head a woman part. You know, that's just gonna be implied. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're gonna make these parts pink and this part blue, or you know what I'm saying? Or this one get a mustache and this one get eyeliner. You know what I mean?
I don't know, because I feel I see the other side of the coin too, where it's like if these toys is supposed to, like these toys also play a part in your development, so you might as well get them used to what the fuck is going on in the real world at a young age. So where's the line? Where's the balance of protecting your kids from adult content to exposing them to what they need to know what's going on in the real world, so that they adapt
and that's why I just say
to what's going on and
feel like, man,
more smoothly. Where's the balance? Where's the line? Like, damn, man, Mr. Potato Head ain't bothering nobody, man.
That shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing. The kid is just playing with a toy. You know what I'm saying?
Like, man, where that came
All
from?
I'm saying is like, how I would view that situation is like, you know what I mean? If you got a kid that's one gender have curiosity for the other gender, being like that, you would like if you got a son, you know what I mean, and it seemed like he liking little girl things and stuff. I guess the thing to say is not shaming someone for letting their child pick out the Mrs. Potato Head over the Mr. Potato Head. You know what I'm saying? Versus like this whole doll is just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like let the kid be a kid. Like let them choose what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta just solidify that this is just that. There's a lot of unisex things out there. You know what I mean? It is very much so. It's to the point now where they're trying to make everything like that. And I get it, you know, just like how you said, there's two sides of the coin now. You gotta see about it. But when it comes to the lines, there's still like, we got age limits on certain things for a reason. And it's just about what's appropriate. You know what I'm saying? To say the age, not what it is really. You know what I mean?
I mean, you know, you got agendas at play. Everybody got their cause of the movement that they pushing.
I just want to know what real Karen out there went outraged and was like, this dog need to be. I want to know who really did it, or is the corporation just coming up with this shit on their own?
On their own and be ahead of the curve, right? It's a good question. Tell us, folks. We don't know. We just some niggas in the shade.
Yeah, man. I really want to know where that really stemmed from. I'm not knocking that there isn't some person on their own that feels that type of way, who just was looking at that toy and was like, man,
fuck that.
why that shit gotta be a man? Take his mustache off. Now he's whoever he wants. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hey, I've seen weirder things in this world, though.
Yeah,
so.
man. That's a good question. Great questions tonight. Great questions. Hey,
That shit
All-Star. You been watching the fucking the All-Star game going on now.
Man, I saw some crazy ass shit on like I ain't really sitting there watching it, but damn 2 Chainz was playing basketball.
Yeah, nigga.
That nigga was like going. They showed him doing a replay.
Lil Baby was like horrible.
You said horrible.
Horrible. Lil Baby was horrible. It was breaking up and airballing all over the place.
What these niggas been doing? They whole like
no, I couldn't tell you, man.
Shit?
I don't know, but it was a 2-on-2 game. 2 Chainz, Lil Baby versus Jack Harlow and Quavo.
Jack Harlow, what really? Little nigga Quavo always be sweating he be balling.
I think say he the best rapper that's balling.
Right. I don't know. Another people on that scene is damn J. Cole, from understand he can hoop.
His name, yeah, I heard.
J. Cole, Lil Durk can damn hoop. Yeah.
Cameron can hoop.
Yeah, Cam used to damn he had like a scholarship and shit in it.
Yeah, he went to Texas some shit. He went to a college out in Texas.
I understand Master P could have hooped that then.
Shit, who back? That nigga made it to a fucking professional team.
Yeah, man, got on the Raptors and shit. I remember that shit. And he got played for the Hornets too, I think.
I think it was the Hornets.
Like, you know, you played for the Raptors, dog.
Oh, bird.
He ended up owning them Hornets down there in Charlotte. I mean, in New Orleans when there was that shit going on. Damn, that was a weird time. The Pelicans. I still haven't got used to that fucking. You got used to that team then yet?
Pelicans, man. Who the fuck cares about New Orleans, man? Them niggas ain't hitting my shit, man.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers might as well be a G League team.
That damn Pelican shit, ain't it?
That's all they is, man.
Goddamn Zion, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be putting on, you know, I
that nigga gonna ball out and then in a couple of years he gonna get traded to the fucking Lakers or Celtics or some shit. And that's when he gonna get his ring and really blow up.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Everybody look at Zion. My dog, John Morant, dog.
That's my nigga.
John Morant.
But he another one, same thing. He gonna play for Memphis for a little while. And then gonna...
I know, man. I'm gonna need to get him a team, dog.
Man, that shit ain't gonna happen, man. These little small market ass teams, they ain't got no money.
Yeah.
They don't have the money, the resources.
My team is doing
the network.
Right now, boy. Since we get rid of Harden, boy, Rockets ain't going down.
Yeah,
he going down, boy. We is trash right now. Trash. And then that nigga over there hooping it up with the Nets. Them niggas about to get Blake Griffin, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know if that's gonna help them. They need defense.
You know them boy ball. I'm not talking about the Rockets. I'm talking about the Nets.
Yeah, they need defense.
I mean, yeah.
So if he can provide some front court stops and shit, hell yeah, they need that for real.
And what I'm about to say, you still like them Bulls, eh?
I like the Bulls, man. I think we like average right now. I ain't really been following.
Y'all got what? Zach LaVine?
Zach LaVine dumbing out.
Yeah, he gonna leave y'all, boy.
So I think we like
that boy. I'm trying to tell you, man. Charlotte damn getting it together now. Slowly but surely. They got Terry Rozier over there dumbing out.
We can do that, man. We can go to if we can, shit. If they letting people in this.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too. That's another thing. I ain't gonna lie though. Is if anything, I got to when it come back in that football season. I need to catch this defense while they together.
Oh yeah.
I got to
go at Alex Smith.
Yep, yeah, I seen that shit coming. What? That's like 53 mils up there and fucking free space, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so definitely a word for me. I mean, it is what it is, bro.
I know he ain't gonna get no shot. That shit be having us thinking we fucking general managers and shit.
Yeah, everybody.
We talk about cap space.
Ain't it? Ain't it?
Yeah, like we know about that shit.
Yeah.
Like we paying them niggas salary.
Like we know all about that shit.
I don't know nothing. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Yeah.
Whoever the fuck come to camp, play ball, nigga.
Sometimes you can't tell me I ain't a part of that fucking organization.
I'm telling you. I'm a damn coach.
Nigga, what?
GM, everything. The owner.
Hell yeah.
We can tell motherfucker who need to be there, who can get hired, and who need to be fired. You need to fire that motherfucker. That nigga need to go.
Nigga got to go. Ain't it? Straight like that.
Talent coordinators. We know how the motherfucker
Yeah, man. Like, come on. We know, like, oh, that kid gonna be a dust.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That shit.
Fuck that. I see shit just like y'all, too. I might be on the fucking TV, like, watching the TV and shit, but, hey, I see the same shit y'all see, goddamn. I know what's up. I got some credibility. Goddamn, we fans. How the fuck you gonna, like, if we cheering somebody on, how you know that guy's properly good? You know what I'm saying? Because we cheering that motherfucker on. You know what I'm saying? You know they suck because we not rocking with them. You know
I
what
agree.
I mean?
That is a nice perspective. You are right. You are right. You are right. A nigga got to be doing something.
Yeah, you know
you
what
got
I mean?
masses following you, falling out all over you. You got to be doing something right.
Got to be. You know, that's why they try to come with these cop outs sometimes. Like, who won? Goddamn, Mayfield. Mayfield one got the damn, your wife always like the damn vouch for him and all that other shit there, whatever, whatnot. But it's like, look, fuck that. Bruh suck. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. When we talk about them games,
right.
no, alright, I ain't, let me take it back. I ain't necessarily saying overall, but it was a couple of games
time.
when she been trying to speak about, she been challenging Stephen A. Smith about his comments. What he said, because he, in fact, ended up having a really good game after the statements was made about him sucking it up and her, you know what I mean, talking that trash. But she didn't talk that trash until he actually went up there and had a good game. She didn't talk that shit as soon as that happened. You know what I mean? Like, he went on there and actually performed and was like, oh, no, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But before that, bro was not doing good. Bro was not doing good. Like I said,
he was rocky.
Niggas went to the playoffs this year. Hey, props to him now, you know? Can't take that from him.
He probably gonna get another contract and all that good shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He saved face enough.
Maybe.
Yeah.
They might get rid of his ass depending on who coming out at that time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The boy always wanting to shop a quarterback and shit.
Quarterbacks. Boy got so much changes done happen. It's gonna be intriguing, man.
Yeah.
The NFL does not disappoint. They keep it spicy.
Yeah, man, them boy learning from Vince McMahon, innit?
Every year is a year. Every year is an entirely.
The drummers and certain shit. Then them boy give like the fucking players fuck up and they give them boy a little suspension hearings and shit. Like, oh, is he gonna play? Oh,
yeah, like they got their own little government and shit.
Yeah, then that player's a running back, and then there's a running back coming out. Should they just get the new running? Well, you know what I mean? The boy they know what they're doing.
Shit is awesome, man.
Fucking entertainment.
Man, the male soap opera with people's lives at stake.
Basically, but I mean, I don't know now that wrestling gonna always take the key with that male soap opera shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck going on with wrestling.
No, I don't know what's going on. Oh, actually, in fact, goddamn, what it is? What, Soulja Boy? Call out fucking, you talking shit to Randy Orton?
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow. Initially, Bow Wow was the one talking about he gonna start WWE career and shit. Then Soulja Boy come out, they talking that shit. Talking about what they do is fake, nigga. I live a real ass life, nigga. I really rap. I really rap. Like, this and that, there. And then fucking Randy Orton just been like, nigga, like, man, listen, I listen to Jigga, I rock all that other shit. You know what I mean? I fuck with damn hip hop and all that shit, but you trying to talk shit to me about what I'm doing fake, this and that. They're like, all right, get your ass in this ring. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me show you something.
You tear his ass up with that fucking ring.
Well, boy. It's like them boys feel like, yeah, we can say this shit. We know what we do, nigga, but you ain't gonna fucking tell me. Like, I wouldn't beat your ass, nigga. I'm gonna show you this shit real.
Draco.
That Bow Wow, and we're like, yeah, tell Triple H, what's up?
What's up?
Set it up. He don't want nothing again, man.
It's the same thing, man. Hip hop and the WWE.
And I'm pretty sure them boy probably already didn't put that contract together, and it's like, all right,
I don't know why it ain't been happening. This should have been happening.
What? Well, I mean, I think it kind of was from time to time. Now, some rappers will end up in the fucking damn.
I know Snoop did it.
But you know that Snoop just be doing shit. But goddamn,
the boy should have been doing that shit, man.
They had a couple of motherfuckers damn back in the day, man. That had good on them.
Fucking wrestlers. I've been a big wrestling fan.
Yeah, hell yeah. What? You couldn't tell me what was gonna be.
Especially during the Attitude Era.
What? That meant everything, bro.
Goodness gracious.
Everything, boy. Listen, me and Kid, what? We had our names picked out and everything. Nigga, we used to sit there and take hours creating our characters, bro. We used to put time and effort into that shit. They had to have the perfect entrance. The entrance had to be everything. You know what I'm saying? I
can imagine you at King of Ass. I can see that shit.
Word, bro. No, give him that one. No. Bruh, that shit right there gonna be hard. You know what I'm saying? Hey, putting all into that shit. That wrestling meant everything, bro. Listen, that was the dopest shit. That one of the dopest shit that damn our old lady had did, man. She was surprised us with damn SmackDown tickets, bro.
Yeah.
Took us to SmackDown. SmackDown, yeah, no matter whatever how fake wrestling is, that them boy put on a goddamn show, though. That shit was jacked. Like I said, damn. Watching that shit on TV, you see the entrance, you see Dudley Boys come out, fireworks, all type of crazy shit. Cause them Dudley Boys had them big ass fireworks and them niggas used to come out shit. When you in that stadium and you feeling that shit, it's a whole different experience. It's something that you don't think about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, well, I didn't. It's like I'm watching that shit. It's like, oh, that shit look cool. Now I'm there, I'm ringside, basically looking like, oh yeah, I'm about to see my favorite wrestlers, and then them niggas coming out, the intros come on, this shit just boom, like you thinking somebody about to get shot or some shit or whatever. That shit blowing you a fuck away. Like the adrenaline, that shit definitely get the adrenaline running through the fucking crowd.
Never been to a wrestling match, man.
Yeah,
The closest I've been
dope.
to is concerts. Concerts. And to be funny, not funny, just an actual fact.
Yeah.
One of the biggest concerts I've ever been to was a Christian concert.
Where?
Yeah,
He said Christian?
Christian music.
Oh shit, I was
Dude
say
named-
Christian. Who that is?
A dude named Carmen.
Carmen?
Yeah, he's a Christian artist.
Where?
And that shit had no charge name. Pat.
Had the boy Pay.
The Standard. That was the name of the concert. Carmen, The Standard. That was the name of his album. that came
You
out.
remember that?
Yeah, that shit was fucking awesome, dog. That shit was very operatic.
Yeah. He
All
said it
that
was
shit.
awesome.
Yeah, and then after that, seeing Raekwon and Ghostface.
You saw Raekwon and Ghost?
Oh man, me and Vet with the.
Oh yeah, when he just had the thing. Right.
That might have been a shot. That was either Charlotte or Myrtle Beach, but I really
like House of
believe.
Blues shit or something like that. I think so, man. I think so. I think it been like some House of Blues shit.
Man, that probably I really want to say Charlotte, man, but it might have been Myrtle Beach. No, I don't know. I can't remember. One of the two. And that was the greatest shit that I've ever been to for me. Cause god damn it, boy, I love me some Raekwon and Ghostface.
Yeah, I fuck with that Ghostface.
And them niggas did all the hits.
Ghostface killer. That nigga chin. That shit raw as fuck.
That nigga was one of the first to do all that gold. I mean, Slick Rick is the originator to me.
Yeah, with that, hell
The
yeah.
way that these niggas is, overboard with it. Slick Rick. Even though niggas been wearing gold chains since gold.
Yeah, like whatever, but yeah. No, if he's in Slick Rick, damn sure.
First one to come to my mind is like Slick.
Yeah, and he still got that. He still be rocking that big ass shit.
That's his claim to fame.
Yeah, right.
But shit done changed, man.
Yeah, shit, damn sure change up, man.
Shit used to be about being cool. Being a cool motherfucker, man. I'm that nigga.
Yeah, right.
Now, I'm not inspired to have that type of attitude that these motherfuckers carry. But I guess I'm just old and past that stage in my life.
Yeah, that shit just get played up, man. That whole just. Don't even know what to call that shit,
I
man.
don't know, man. I don't know. All that hot boy shit.
Man, me.
For nothing.
You know me, man. I'm sitting here. I'm enjoying my last year of the 20s, bro. Birthday in what, like 3 weeks?
2-3 weeks, you'll be 30?
No, nigga. I'm
You be
29. Yeah, last year. Last year in the 20s, man. Creeping up then. Even myself, I'd be like, damn, I'm like 29.
All right.
I sit there, look around, damn sure don't feel it. I don't know. Well, sometimes, boy. Shit. Sometimes.
I didn't start feeling it until about 35.
You said 35? I know, boy. Them aches and that back and shit, boy. That shit get real sometimes. So they take a step down the stairs or some shit there real quick and, oh.
A couple more people died around me. That shit started hitting you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Couple more people.
29, man, shit, yeah, man. A lot of my niggas, man, people around my age and shit, man, them boy ain't really making it. Like, coming up from 92 and shit.
Shit, wow.
21, them boy. Man,
And then with this pandemic shit, you have just a aura of death in the atmosphere right now.
Yeah.
A lot of people just not seeing a future, questioning the future
For real, though.
at this moment in time.
Right.
I wonder what's gonna be the event that snaps us out of that.
Yeah, it gotta be something. Something's gonna take place.
The event that snaps the human consciousness out of this
catastrophic.
lull. Oh, man,
I don't know. It could just be something like this shit here right now. It's just a gradual process of like
I know I'm gonna enjoy the stimulus check.
that stemmy about to hit soon, ain't it? Yeah. Everybody been waiting for that shit then. Man, you seen that shit? Some nigga, I don't even know who he was, but some dude went on the news talking that shit about some man, that damn $600, $1,400 about to goddamn change your life or help you with your bills, this and that, then you were doomed from the start or some shit.
I feel you, my nigga. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say.
Nigga said, you hear that
You
shit?
can say whatever you need to say to
that's
make
gonna
you
be
feel
a
good.
whole lot of help. Hey, he said you already were doing.
I pretty much, I welcome the 14. Yes, please. I need it.
I don't know whatever fucking high horse of money that nigga sitting
I
on.
definitely
Nigga
need
feel
it.
like that shit.
Get us a motherfucking Apple laptop and capital investment, man.
Yeah.
That's my capital investment. If you can, if some people really need that shit to help with fucking bills and food and shit. Like,
people need that
fuck
shit.
that nigga talking about that.
Everybody can check this out. Everybody can use that motherfucker. You
If
know
your
what I'm saying?
motherfucking job,
What the system operate on, man.
people doing shit and buying and moving and operating. So if your job took a hit, cause ain't nobody been buying shit, cause they couldn't go out to buy the shit, you hurting.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Motherfuckers is employed for a reason. Like, it ain't no fucking joke.
Yeah,
But everything a joke to some of these jokey ass people, man.
Yeah. It's like,
But-
where they get off.
It's alright, dude. Some stuff is just common sense, man.
Real shit.
Some stuff is just common sense.
Yeah.
And this right here is common sense.
Like, straight like that. You see what the fucking was going on. I mean,
And then once y'all, and hopefully this year, you get your act together with the vaccines or whatnot or whatever. And then next year we can get back to making some serious money. And for those who still alive.
yeah, right? That shit wiping motherfuckers up, man.
Damn.
Life.
Will you still be here?
What? You don't see how this shit already getting, like, normalized? Like, how this time last year, we was just breaking up with this whole COVID shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
The shutdowns and
shit
everything
shut
was
down.
happening.
Essential workers was a thing. that shit already. That shit's already fading. You know what I mean? Because it was it's a firm thing of, hey, workers being able to go to work. You know what I'm saying? And those just laid off. You know?
Right.
Yeah, that was like, it was like a heavy separation of that going on. Now it's shit don't open back up. Like,
Yeah,
you
you
know what
all
I'm saying?
pretty much mixed in as far as working and all that good
so
stuff.
it's not like no special notice to whatever kind of worker. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like, hey, I show how they always say, damn, teachers is like welcome to our fucking life. How they say teachers should get paid more than the fuck ever. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Teacher get paid like hourly. Like, them boy probably get paid by like $12 an hour or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like some regular shit.
They did have some striking going
versus
on
having
around
like
here.
a salary for a teacher. Yeah, man, they talking about, you know what I mean? Cause
So I don't know if they still fighting, but they did have a strike in Berkeley County recently. They had a teacher strike, Berkeley County.
Berkeley County.
I don't know how far I go because I'm just.
I ain't know, man.
But
Berkeley County school system. I ain't
the
Really
I have real mixed feelings about the education system.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean.
It's just very important to know who's educating your child.
It is.
That's all.
You gotta be right, but yeah, man, for real.
Very
Man. I don't
important.
even think that's something people really
And
look
please
into
and pray. Try to insist that you have at least one educator in their life that cares enough to give them sound advice, man. Because these teachers they around your kids more than you at this stage in their life.
much. Mm-hmm.
They around the teachers and in that school
8
building
hours of-
damn near longer than the parents than they with you.
Yeah.
And that's my thing with the education system, because in the long run, man, ain't none of this shit fucking matter though. You're trying to get the cream will rise to the top.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers who's meant to be the doctors and the lawyers and all that, they gonna be that. The rest of us is gonna get a damn job and work.
Absolutely.
And that's just what it is. That's the capitalist system that we in. Some people gonna make it, some not. So
Right. Life.
get on through, man. Get your churn on through. And identify their strengths and weaknesses and guide them right.
Yeah.
Identify the strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah, man. People act like, you know, only teaching gotta take place like at school, man.
Nah, man. Every day is an education.
Yeah.
Every day is take the opportunity, the chance to learn something.
Yeah, something.
Or deepen the knowledge that you have on a topic.
Right.
That could be dangerous also, man. There's a lot of disinformation out there. A lot of people is becoming zealots.
Yep.
they indoctrinating into philosophies that is not really. I mean, I guess it's good for them, but wouldn't be good for me. You know,
Right.
they love it. I don't love it. I don't love what it makes you do to other people.
Right.
So.
That part.
But then I don't want to sit here and tell you to conform the way I think. Who the fuck says my philosophy is 100%?
Yeah, man. That's why one thing I always say to anybody who really give me air is like, you know, don't just take it from me. Like, think for yourself.
Yeah,
you know, always think for yourself about whatever it is, you know. And that's how you really determine, you know, whether you really gonna stand on it or what. You know?
Think for yourself.
Yep. Always, man. I mean, it ain't like, gosh, I mean, this world has gotten pretty wicked to where it's like you got your one eyebrow raised and anything coming your way. But, you know what I mean? You can hear it out and you figure it out if it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to necessarily deem everything all bad or whatever. Or
yeah.
whatnot. It's the same as all good, but see it for yourself, you know?
Hopefully you can discern.
Come on, man. When it comes down to most people doing contracts, these guys throw on their whole professional voice and put it together with a smile, you know what I'm saying? And you got to be like, whoa, what's going on with this? You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure it really all fits.
Yeah.
People can present something in such a way, you know? But you got to see it for
Details.
yourself, man. Yeah, man. That's just how I go about anything. Word, gotta have your own mind, man. What they say, what that shit, what stand for something, fall for anything?
For anything.
That shit's
For
true.
anything. It just brings me back to my yin yang 50-50. Everything in life is 50-50.
Yeah.
So for every time I can tell you a statement of this, that, and the third, I can give you the other side of the statement. That's why we always want to be at a standstill as far as ideological thought.
Right.
Because there's always going to be another side to that coin.
Man, you want to know what's so funny about you saying that shit? Then I'm sure I guess this might be what the representation is just about. I just watched that Dark Knight for the first time, right?
Yeah.
And Harvey Dent, you know, the
Two-Face, baby.
Two-Face, two sides of the coin. Like, you know, what you cooking at right now is basically like, you know, almost like what happened with that nigga, dog. Like, you know what I mean? What them boys say. I don't even know if he's the one who said it in the movie, but it's like, what they say, you, like, be a hero or you live long enough to see you
To be a villain. Yeah, he said that shit when he was talking to Bruce at the table. Pretty famous line.
Yes. I heard that shit before that movie, you know what I mean?
You be a hero long enough for him to turn you into a villain. That kind of go one of my little rap lines. I say niggas, what the fuck I say? People put their faith in anything they could blame. Anything. If they can goddamn at the end of the day, if they can come to it like, fuck you, you the reason, you the cause that this is happening in my life, they'll give you everything, man.
Right.
So these idols that we have, a message to the idols, the people that see themselves as gods, is another side to being a god.
Right.
You want to take their praise, and you also want to take their hate. You want to take their wrath.
Yeah.
Once the people feel it, you've let them down.
Yeah, because you're going to be such a beholder.
Yeah, so
Power.
a lot of things come with that. And you see examples of that. People like Jim Jones down there in Guyana.
Yeah.
The People's Temple.
That was crazy.
Couldn't take it. Took everybody out with him.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy shit like that, you know?
Yeah, that shit's fucked up.
Power. Fidel Castro. Now, I'm not Cuban. And I didn't live in Cuba during his reign, so I can't give a first-hand account
Right.
of what that was like. But people tell me it wasn't that. Cubans in America say that shit wasn't that good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take their word for it.
Right.
Shit like that. Power goes to a motherfucker head, man.
For real, though. Damn sure do.
And it just sucks. You think about it, the life that those people had to live under that time.
Right.
And you only have one life to live. So it's not like you get to go through this shitty ass existence.
Right.
And then when a new good guy come in and made everything better, you can reset Like, yeah, enjoy this too.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Nah, you just had to waste your life away with this
That shit was
asshole.
crazy, man. That shit was just sad.
Yeah. Wow,
Everybody's
son.
to play in life, man. That's why, man, I don't know. I take the hand I'm dealt. Yeah,
We good, man.
You know? Because damn sure can know
In a sense.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah. Watch, like I said, man, I'm the glass half full.
Glad, that's me too. I'm optimistic
Glass
about this
half
shit.
full. I'm so glad for goddamn. I got a glass. You feel me? Yeah. Got a glass that can be filled. Goddamn.
Yeah, man. The freedom to sit in the shed and just say the dumb shit that come to our mind.
Mm-hmm.
And you know the beauty of, hey, some motherfuckers is actually watching and listening to us do this shit.
Yeah, you know.
Cause they feel the same way, and some, you know,
Yeah,
or don't
man.
feel the same way, and they just feel like they have to express the hatred for us.
Yeah, man.
It's all good, man. It's fucking America, dog.
This is America.
Human.
Man.
Human
And see, man,
beings.
shit crazy, man. Just for it come down, just the capital, and like this money running off, this country running off of money. Like you can make dollars off of that. Like somebody here got so much, we gonna get the view. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gonna want to see why they want to continue to hate your ass. You know?
Yeah, why you hate me, dog?
Come on, man. People look at motherfuckers like back in the day with that damn Tommy Lauren bitch, this and that. Damn. I don't really think it got to a point where anybody really was watching. Well, certain viewers was really watching, hearing the type of news. They just want to hear and say some dumb shit. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The next wild thing to come out their mouth.
Yeah. Why you think Bill O'Reilly lasted so long on goddamn Fox?
It's a sad world, man.
Shit is crazy. Man.
And stuff like that is,
If they
and
can
you
sell,
wonder why people be cynical. You sit back and observe, man, and you see that and you soak it up, and it's like, how else is that going to affect you but make you feel more untrustworthy towards others and
Yeah.
so on and so forth? Seeing the people that supposedly the successful, the leaders of the free world acting a damn fool.
It's insane.
And then you try to make me feel bad about acting a damn fool. Why? Because you got more money than me?
Yeah.
But we doing the same shit.
Yeah. Hell no. It ain't working like that. Can't.
It's crazy, man. You feel like such a piece of shit, but y'all doing the same. Y'all have the same sins.
Yeah, man.
Another depressing episode.
Yo, real world. This is a very real message when we say keep on pushing.
Yeah, man. You gotta get through this shit,
Yeah.
man. You gotta make it. You gotta have balls for this world, man. This shit real.
Mm-hmm.
And
Should take you under.
it's like a jungle sometimes. We
Ain't
want
it? God damn it, boy.
I keep going under.
Free seat. You know, boy still working on that. I heard Mac supposed to be getting out soon or something like that.
Yeah. He was granted a pardon or something like that. Clemency from the parole board. At least that's the story that I saw.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Hey man, it's sad that man had to do all that fucking time, but it's glad he gonna come home. And it's sad that we having to celebrate brothers coming home from jail so much, man.
People don't see that. That's a very real thing with us, you know?
Yeah, that's
Like, they look at, I mean, all of us, we all look at that side of, like, all right, the wrongdoing from, like, cops to us, you know, black men and everything and whatnot. But the rawness that anybody on the outside of the situation looking at should see, we have these real coming home shit, you know what I'm saying? We really get hold, people pay fucking lawyers to fight years, you know what I'm saying?
cases and pawn cases.
Like, you think this shit is just going because motherfuckers is just like, I mean, everybody can't be a fucking mob boss and have the fucking funds to just be fighting shit like
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? That's just not the case. It's not that movie shit that everybody be seeing, man.
It's not.
You know, you got shit like, to the point now, I think what? I don't know if it's an act, I don't know if it's a genuine thing, but what, Kim Kardashian be damn getting motherfuckers out of jail now. So
Yeah, she an
taking
advocate.
time out,
She
you
be
know.
trying to help niggas get out. She done help a few get out.
Yeah. You know what I mean? She done done
Big
it quietly, you know? Them boys splitting right now, ain't it, or some shit?
That's what they say. They going through a divorce. Big Kim on the scene.
That's what I understand. The boy ain't supposed to be nasty like Dr. Dre shit going on right now. This
That's
shit
what
supposed
they
to be just like regular and she ain't trying to get half the money and all that shit.
Kanye, man.
Kanye, but
He ain't laying that dick down on that bitch.
Or something. I ain't know, man. That nigga just been wildin', man.
Yeah, he just been had too much going on.
Yeah, man. I ain't even fucking know.
I don't care,
know
man. I don't
people,
fuck,
bro.
Fuck the motherfuckers, man.
Real shit, though.
Kanye need to come back to Charleston and wild out some more.
My shit went wild, man.
That happened last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, that happened last year. 2020 was
before
wild.
it even happened, because that wasn't like a broadcast thing like that. I tell you, the people roll up on me in the Walmart parking lot, dog. I'm just like, what? Y'all for real? Hey, them women trying so hard to get me to sign up for Kanye, to vote for Kanye and shit. That shit was a real thing. The people ambushing me.
That nigga came to North Charleston, man.
Boy, shit's crazy. Then Kanye been spotted down here a couple times, you know, just like not for a concert, not for nothing.
I feel him, dog. This a nice little city, man.
He done been downtown, you know what I'm saying?
Shit
Nothing,
cool
so
down there,
shit.
man.
Yeah, it should be straight. You know what? Alright. Me personally, man, I ain't even travel nearly enough. We be sitting here talking about just what kind of fucking place this is to say, you know what, this shit is just nice. This is doable for me. I mean, I have survived enough, you know what I mean? But
you got no fucking choice.
I can't fucking make the comparison to this shit in New York City and goddamn Canada and all type of other shit. I don't know that the Himalayas is goddamn better than this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know Cancun is more beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. We
gonna work on that though. We gonna fix it, man.
Yeah,
we gonna
man.
get to these places, man.
Yeah, gotta get around. I mean, been
fucking watch the show, y'all, man. Shit, man. So we can goddamn start taking trips, man. My boy wanna go to fucking Mexico.
You know what I mean? Get me to Cancun, man.
What the fuck?
Get me to
all
Cancun.
we need for y'all is just to hit the like, subscribe.
Yeah, man. You're doing all that other bullshit.
Like, subscribe. Like, subscribe. Y'all ain't even gotta watch the shit. Like, subscribe.
Motherfucker want to be nosy, see what I got going on any other time. Shit. Come on, keep up with it.
So we can goddamn get my boy to fucking Mexico, man.
Yeah, man. That's the goal, man.
Shit. Get Kai to Mexico.
Real shit. Campaigning that, man.
This was 31, man. Y'all niggas, y'all chopped it up with us tonight. We touched on a whole bunch of shit, man. We really just been high up.
Yeah, coming to America, don't be so critical of it. You like it?
Stop losing your mind off of the social media, man. Chill out, man.
Right. Yeah.
Be cool, man. Y'all niggas need to stop this shit, man. Y'all too high fucking hypertension will kill y'all, man.
Trying to tell you, bro.
Stressed out, man. For nothing.
For nothing, bro.
There's a movie, man. An hour and a half, 2 hours of your life. They move on to the next movie.
Yeah, man.
That's all. Or don't watch it. Like, cut it off. Hit stop.
Like I said, man, you got
most people gonna watch it. You don't have to be on social media cursing this man out and this girl out and you stupid because you like the movie. Like, come on, man.